I'm liking that I'm able to take over for the team. Like, me and Wells are the only 3-point shooters for the team. Everybody's 2-point niggas. So frustrating. Because they won't even put Wells in though. Like, he's like, I guess like 4th string or some shit. I don't know. They did not want this dude in the game. I was like, alright, Wade went down. Put it in my man Wells. Put it in Holiday. That should be checked. Holiday stats, yeah.
The boy's trash.
Jeez. Zach Levine, our other dude. The dude they traded with the Timberwolves for, Jimmy Butler. Yeah. He got broke. He was out for like 6 weeks. Mirotic just got back. D-Wade, he's out for the season, bruh.
The season.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. It's crazy. I like how they show you like his current ratings with the injury. he's still a 71 with an Achilles tear. Better than that routine. He was like 83 without the tear.
You shouldn't be nothing.
Yeah,
you should be 0. Can't he stand up?
Paraplegic level. Alright, let's see. Our centers are terrible, yo. Robert Lopez, he says he's 77 overall, yo. That nigga play like a 50. I ain't think he go like this nigga suck, yo. Can't get rebounds, can't block, you can't shoot. I mean, it's like, alright, well, you know, you can't. I don't expect to be shooting dumpers and shit, but at least get like a dunk, a layup here and there. Dude, this dude does nothing, yo. I try to use him for picks. Niggas be jumping around the nigga. I'm like, yo, you are nothing.
He's a ghost.
I see Jesus Christ Lopez at least 7 times in the first quarter, yo. Shit. The Holiday is a 74 overall. This nigga Wells is a 75 overall. Why doesn't he have precedence over this nigga? Ouch.
I ask you.
Nigga Holiday is a shooting guard / small forward. Keep that nigga at small forward. Put my man Wells in. Dude Grant. And we got some nigga named K Dunn. This nigga didn't even touch the field yet. The court. Wow, he's actually pretty decent. You can put him at shooting guard or something, yeah. 6'3", got hella ball handle. He can do steals, got acceleration. Let's see this. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, now I know he's 73. 74, whatever it is. You only got really layups and ball control. So he's like a pure passing point guard type dude. Defensive point guard. Yeah, I had to go with this John Wall, yo. That nigga too fast. Too fast. And Gortat. Alright, go back.
What's that?
Giannis is going crazy over calorie assist, yeah.
What happened?
I said Giannis is going crazy over calorie assist, yeah.
Oh boy.
They know, yeah. Like, he was trying to tell us, like, yo, it's crazy, yeah. I said, yo, that's my kind of thing. I was like, yo, dude, no.
What?
Yeah.
I want them to be crazy.
Like, Katarina's sister is an attractive lady, but she is no good. It's no good.
She's crazy, that.
Yes.
Hey, DJ.
It's not worth
Got
nothing.
the books ready for you, ma'am.
Okay. Appreciate you showing me your stuff. I think I'm all set.
Of course, you got it.
I bet.
Yeah. He said, ooh, yo. Every time she walked past, we saw, ooh, yo. I just gotta.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no.
No.
And then hand was
You
already.
gonna ruin her life, she's gonna ruin your life.
Yeah. Because he kept having to tell her every 2 seconds. Nigga. We tell him every 2 seconds. Nigga. It's not worth it. No, don't do it.
I wouldn't even put effort. I'm like, alright, whatever.
Catch y'all later. Next time, man.
Oh, man, Uncle Drew.
You gonna say something to her?
Don't
Nah.
beat young blood.
You got it. What's going on, DJ? You good?
I'm good, man.
At one time, I'm a big fan, man. I've seen a few of your highlights. Big fan.
Bro, you serious?
Yes, sir.
Man, that means the world to me, man.
I wouldn't encourage him, but I'd be like,
I appreciate
if
you
you
having
gonna
any
do
advice
it,
for me, bro.
Not shut up.
Man, you know, I will give you so much advice that I had to offer, but listen. Experience is the best teacher, man. When we get on that court, destroy everybody. And that includes you. I'll be looking out for you. All right, DJ.
All right, man. I'll see you on the court.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, fellas.
I don't like this, like, yo, everything costs money in this one now. That's the only thing I don't like. Like, his hairstyles used to be free, bruh. Now you gotta pay for all your hairstyles.
Nah. You gotta get your hair cut, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's not like if once you
He's
buy a
like,
hairstyle.
I wish I could get paid like a millionaire.
Yeah.
Or like if I was in the NBA.
Yeah.
I got 2,000 coins.
Good today,
What?
guys.
You get enough for a haircut.
Be easy,
yo.
DJ.
See you later, young sport.
And then you get sponsored. Like, alright, like, oh yeah, we're gonna freaking Adidas wanna sponsor you. Alright, you gonna give me some shoes? Yeah, we can give you one pair of shoes. You gotta buy the rest of them. But I'm getting sponsored by you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, sponsor.
Alright, let me go back. I'm actually gonna go practice. You talking about practice, man. Not even a real game. Practice.
Practice.
Talking about practice.
Hold on.
Alright. Butler here. You get the ceiling dreadlocks. Crew cut. This guy has a guy sticking in his body.
Let's see, what else was
I heard Urban got hurt.
Yep.
He went out early. He went out like the second. It's like, bro, come on.
Somebody gotta get sacrificed.
Sacrifice. We still lose.
We sacrifice enough, yeah. We're gonna do one. Gotta be 2 or more.
That's not bringing niggas from the practice squad and sacrificing them, yeah.
Hey, man.
Anybody who did well in the preseason, gotta get sacrificed. It's my first time ever touching the field ever. Sacrifice. That's why Brashad won't catch the ball, yeah. If I do good, I will get sacrificed again.
Yeah, Brashad like, hey, man,
Yeah. He touched it. He didn't even get a chance to touch the field the first time. Instant ACL there. Come back. ACL scare. Tear your hamstring. God damn it. Yeah, I'm telling you, something's going on. This ain't normal. We've had the most niggas on IR for 4 years straight. They was talking about it during the when Brent Irvin went down. Ravens have the most people on IR currently right now, and have for the last 4 years. That was in 2013 when Ray Rice and them got hurt. Hit was hit. So weird. I don't know how this happened.
luck with this.
Luck.
Well, bad luck.
Yeah. It's just bad. So, yo, can you imagine?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Together? Unfucking stoppable, bro. We always gotta be shuffling people around, yeah? Yeah, he do decently, even with the injuries.
They gonna hold up to like playoffs if we get to playoffs.
Yeah. We were losing like at least 2 or 3 people per game.
Key parts.
Important people, yes. Anytime someone has a breakaway game, then they injured. They don't come back. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you can do practices. You do that 2-on-2 drill.
Yeah.
Why is Wade on defense against me? You just tore your Achilles. Yeah. This nigga just laid it up over my head, yo. This nigga split, yo. He should be a 71 overall, yo. He shouldn't even be on the field. Of course. At least I know I'm ready to shoot me threes. 2-point master.
Hey, hit the ball, huh?
Fuck
Ooh. Get my layups up. Yeah. So I won't be getting stripped as much. Trying to get that. Oh my god, he just went right past me. It was like I wasn't even there. You got his own rebound. Oh, heavily contested. Get the rebound.
What? What? I'm good. Better?
Should I get the G League on the phone?
Ask your mother for some lotion. Go. Come with me, Lawrence. Come. Come on. Come on. Hold on.
He's supposed to have torn Achilles now. Come on, I can't make a 2-foot shot. Oh, that's it. Missed it. Go in.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Get out the way, ball man. No, it's over.
Okay, guys, get back to work.
Next time, man. Next time.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh shit, we didn't. You get bounced out?
Hop to it. This is where it counts.
Next time, man. Next time.
Difficult layout.
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Wait.
Hey, heads up!
We got 80 speed now.
Your dude?
What?
Is it your dude or wait?
Wait.
Way to grab it!
Oh,
I do got 90 speed.
to Achilles.
This shit. Dang it, you caught up to me and trailed me. Come on, yo. It's gonna be slow with the ball. Give me that ball, bitch.
Fuck off.
One more.
Yeah, wait. Come on, to my character. Get over here. Cheap. Already off to the races. Cross again.
Good shot, baby! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Come on, man!
Nicely done, DJ. Way to go.
Hey, hit me up.
Alright, shot. He broke my shit. My ankles. Steve. Steve. Oh, hell no.
What's up, guys? Today I'm joined in studio.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy New Year!
Oh, it's New Year! What? Oh, my God.
Hey,
Hey,
Happy
New
Year!
Oh,
Come
I'm still
on,
in the
celebrate!
scene.
Happy New
I
Year!
I didn't know it was Happy New Year's
Come
yet.
on,
You
let's
fell asleep
go.
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I
last
did.
night.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Happy New Year, America.
Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
It was like one big.
It's like a dungeon.
Our
It's a
featured
dungeon.
matchup
Each
tonight in
dungeon has,
Chicago, where the Bulls will be going up
randomly
against the
generated,
Portland Trailblazers.
levels.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game
Farm,
apiece.
level up your weapons. You gotta get attributes for your weapons and all of that stuff. It's dope. You can fish.
Yeah, the head of his time, then.
Yeah. When you fish, you get depending on the size of the fish, you can get like money, more money, and whatever.
More money, more crabs.
Bam, baby! Next victim, please. Come on, Chuck. Up, man. I gotta
You gotta-
keep this
you
thing
gotta
rolling.
repair your
I'm
weapon,
keeping my
or you take with that
wardrobe
weapon.
fresh today.
Or upgrade points.
Oh, you next?
He's good.
Breaking of a weapon is the most
Really good.
dangerous
Yeah,
shit.
somebody's gotta
Once you
be.
break it, it's broke.
Play this in a row.
You talking to me, SK?
There's like 4.5 trillion board permutations, 1.9 trillion winning positions. If you go first and put your disc in the center, you should win.
No, yeah, I didn't find no character.
Still play the center.
What if the dude you're playing plays the center?
Hope he makes a mistake.
Whoa. SK, what you over there doing, man?
Just going over some on and off numbers.
I'm pretty sure you saw it.
Uh-huh. Oh, you done messed up now.
No,
Damn! Next victim, please. Who next? Any?
Jamie, let me get a rematch.
Oh, Chuck, you know I hate taking your money.
I got this.
But if you insist.
Maybe I'll get lucky this time.
Oh, okay. Well, then you do the honors then.
Double or nothing.
I like how you roll, Chuck.
No.
Okay. You do know this is my sport, right?
You know.
Oh, I got 8,000 coins. I'm rich.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I?
Woo! Hey, yo, SK. Let me talk to you for a second,
Aaron,
man.
Hannah's calling. We got a press thing for the PR. Oh, we gotta go do that. Let's go.
Hey, man, it's okay, man. Shake it off. Hey, we can't all be great, baby. Can't all be great.
Yeah, when I first played this game, I ain't really upgraded my weapon. Only broke. Yeah, I ain't know. I'm monster guy.
This is reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our victory giveaway. Listen to the game and get your names and bigger
Hey, D. Heard the new tracks, baby. Fire, man.
Appreciate it. What's up, Rook?
Hey, look, I heard you got invited to MJ's golf tournament.
Of course I did. Come on,
Of course
man.
you did, and I would like to be your guest. Your +1.
+1 where?
+1 at the album release party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
lying, huh?
You know what he asking about.
He asking you about the MJ tournament.
It might have slipped
Yes,
out,
he
but
is.
that
Really?
wasn't my main, like...
You still over here begging people?
I'm not begging the man, I'm just asking
Hey,
for a
but
little bit
speaking
more.
of that MJ tournament, baby, you remember that?
Hey,
that
that
after
was
party
crazy.
last year with the zip lining?
Wait, hold on,
Crazy.
I
hold on.
thought you was gonna drown, though, bitch.
Come on,
You told me
man.
you could swim
Remember that? You go?
every year.
And you heard me asking people and you didn't hook it up for your boy?
Yeah, I heard you asking, but you ain't, you haven't paved your way yet.
Wow. Dirty.
It take work to be able to get to this type of
I've been
event.
putting in
See,
work.
he
You can
think
ask
it's all
Shane.
easy. He think it's
You
easy.
can ask Shane.
that
I've been
rookie
carrying it
stuff,
to
Nah,
you.
that's that rookie stuff, man.
Tell him sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline. And with...
Oh, yeah, let me put it back to chat. Oh, yeah.
Dress up?
Maybe. I just like the weather and the party.
Oh, yeah.
The weather.
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks as always, David. And Greg, you figure personality like DJ's would be welcomed by the rest of the players in the
That's
NBA.
it. We're gonna kill these goddamn Trailblazers. My ragtag team of bumps. Like, really.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip.
I was thinking about maybe I should have picked the Pelicans.
Let's take a look
that
at
way
our
at least have
starters
some
for
good big
Portland.
men.
The incredible
Big
pair
men
of
trash.
Lillard and McCollum are at the 1 and 2. Swanigan is out there with Nurkic, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. Lopez a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Off the pick.
This
Nurkic
guy
with the
sucks.
block, and he recovers it.
Okay. Oh, of course, you let the nigga block you when I about to give you an assist. Then you pick it back up to score like it's nothing. All right, bro.
Turner with it.
I might as well get a double-double. And I need one more assist. The nigga just kept missing.
Lillard outside.
Wide open shots. Layups.
Shoots over Brown, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Able to get to the paint at will and a good finisher. Hard to stop Lillard from scoring anywhere.
Only two teams undefeated.
Count that one.
A bit of trickeration with that one.
Yes, I mean, it was a lot faster than last year. Last year was like up to week 5 or so.
Trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set.
That's because the Vikings are 5-0, and then
Valentine passes to DJ.
He was 5-0.
6 and whatever.
Rebound by Nurkic.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on
repeat. The
setup was perfect.
So it wasn't even like,
just need a better result next time.
I don't think all year.
Now McCollum. He had a 36-point
he did
outing
get
in the
fucked
last
up in the
game
beginning of that Patriots game last year.
In transition, here come the
But then we
Bulls.
came back, and then
Got the
not even
ball.
see
Holiday
about
with
fake.
it. Lillard picks him up, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on.
Either we win that game, either that game or the Steelers game, we in the playoffs, bro. Playoffs. They got fight just stay in it.
He makes 1 and 2 that time. And Brent, with the big payroll for the Blazers, they've gone all in to win.
Well, some of the contracts that they signed are looking a bit questionable because their general manager felt like bringing everybody back was something that they could build on. We'll see with the extension of McCollum.
That's what happened to fucking Young.
They felt like
because somebody fell on his back of his leg, yo. He doing his job. Somebody called him doing it. Just fall on his leg.
Adjustments to the lineup before it's all said and done.
Trash.
And here's Brown outside. But he gets it back to the wing on the left. Holiday dishes to DJ.
Leave me be.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Lopez has it in the
I
corner.
wish Lopez could shoot now.
Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over Turner. And that one is good from DJ. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a very alert play. DJ getting position inside, knowing he has a chance to get some easy points if he collects the offensive rebound.
They set the pick. McCollum outside to the left wing. Here's Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. They need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Brown kicks the Portis. It's good. Portis has got his first points of the night.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving, get open, he'll find you. Sensational feat.
McCollum kicks to Turner. Passes to Nurkic. McCollum right side. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Shit. That's right there.
Portland again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And a wide open look for DJ. The Bulls keep it alive. Portis. Great D that time from Nurkic. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McCollum passes to Lillard. There's the pick. Back to McCollum to end the drought.
Who is this guy?
That
Whose
shot
man
was
is
good.
this?
And the Bulls going the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the 3-ball the way they did.
I just like their confidence. Even when they did miss, it felt like that's the shot they were designing to get. So it never seemed to faze them.
All right, Lopez.
Dishes to Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Robin Lopez is a solid big man who can clean up the glass and great get you some points on the other end.
That's the worst part.
Have great range now, but you know that could change.
There's some random
working on a 3-point shot.
GPU generated nigga that's like our backup. I think he gotta be.
It can't be that hard.
He's just as worse as this guy. I mean, he was starting. Robin Lopez wasn't even starting. He's a real nigga.
Lopez hits them both.
Not even starting, you know?
So it's Portland now. 9-point game.
Finally just started. We got halfway through the season before the nigga started.
And I love the fact that they did such a good job of really reacting to what the defense.
I know you're the veteran, Robin, but
On so many opportunities, the offense tonight just extremely fluid.
And the basket by Lillard.
The CJ is such an effective two-guard, not just a shooter and a great shooter at that, but a capable passer when his teammates are open.
And out of bounds, Chicago will retain possession for the Trailblazers. Collins comes in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Opposing
And it's PJ Tucker in for
teams like
Swanigan.
center do not even respect that center so much. They just let that nigga. They let Robin Lopez roam. So when I'm coming down the lane, they ain't worried about me passing it.
Washington, he was really on his game. He dishes it to
Oh,
Valentine.
these niggas
Out of
suck.
bounds, Portland takes possession. And how about those rookies?
Yeah.
Time now to check
It's like,
out the rookie
you do a
of the
lob,
year
yo.
race, ranking the
How do you
league's
just
best young
flop like
rookies here
that, man?
midway through the season. Look at DJ. What a start to his NBA career. He's
My
a
passing is like hella good.
you knew he could be
focus on that
special.
shit
He's showing
first and
everyone
foremost.
why as he sits third in the
And
rankings.
the thing is, you gotta do the thing before you can actually get the points for it.
Problems getting accustomed to bigger
I
bodies
can't
and
get
more
no
physical
lobs, yo.
play
There's no way we
in the
catch you.
NBA.
Collins kicks to
Do that
Turner.
shit to the nigga
Shot
hand.
clock at 6.
Patty cake it. Get your
Here's
bum,
Tucker.
son. Then I go against
as he hits his first shot
other
attempt.
team centers.
Such a
They
light touch
slamming
on
it
that
down.
classic move.
Yo. Nigga Al Horford jumped from like the free throw line, yo. I was like, yo, come on.
More than 16 points a game.
Yo, he big as shit. Go for jumped across the fucking
now shooting 1 for 4 for
league, yo.
And here
Cross
we go.
all our niggas, yo. And then got his own, and then like when he missed, he get his own rebound. Like, alright, bro. So see you red.
The offensive glass getting it done.
Now McCollum a blur that time in transition, a quick-footed guard who runs the floor like a gazelle.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
When 11-2 was
McCollum
9-11
mostly
now.
plays at that off-guard spot with the Blazers, but on a lot
Real
of teams,
quick,
you
real
could see him as
quick.
the
That's
lead
how
guard.
these niggas-
I mean,
that's
6'3"
how these
and
niggas
high, and
chances.
his handles are elite.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Felicios checked
Shoot it.
in for
Get the jet.
Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. Mirotic is checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Wells is subbed in for Justin Holiday. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. He feeds it to McCollum.
Oh,
Dishes to Lillard. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Lillard. And C.J. McCollum can step into that point guard role very comfortably.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps it on a string going right or left. Terrific ball handler. Calling him a secondary ball handler is almost not
You got
doing him
Felicio
justice.
in that center now. That's the nigga.
And let's quickly check out the best young defenders,
look like
how
Miguel
they've been
Guerrero.
playing in the low post lately. Your rookie
None of
block
that
leaders for the past
superhuman
month.
strength for
And
10
you look
men.
at Collins,
Nothing.
second in the NBA, a great defender.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Hey, Brent, looking at the mental aspect of the game, we usually think about crafty veterans, but who are some of the craftiest young players that you see right now?
That's a good question, Kevin. I might have a few surprise answers for you. How about Tyler Johnson, maybe? Malcolm Brogdon in Milwaukee last year, who showed some things as an older rookie playing 4 years in college at Virginia. Chris Dunn, he's got a bit of trickery to him. And the last guy I'll throw out there is Joe Ingles. Has a little spice to his game when he's got the basketball in Utah.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Bulls leading by 4.
Ooh, man. He plays such aggressive defense.
And here is DJ.
Come to meet me at the half court now.
Pass to Mirotic. Off the screen. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mirotic has got 5.
I love the unselfishness. DJ is constantly looking for his guys, a true team player.
Markkanen kicks to DJ. Buried from 15 feet out. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
I don't know how this shit
Portland's
works.
gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far.
You think like the higher the bar, like the more chance you have of going in. But I've missed more shots with the ball filled completely to the top than I do if it's like halfway.
Against Brown.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it
no good that time either.
They say you should have, like, some of the people I was watching YouTube say, watch your nigga, like, watch his actual shooting.
Now the pass to Felicio. Now here's Wells. D right on him. Trailblazers trail by 8.
Trailblazers trail.
McCollum with the ball.
Oh, that's
and the
my
points
fault.
coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. DJ passes to Wells. Mirotic, a screen on Aminu.
Shit.
And Mirotic kicks to DJ.
Shot.
Here's the 3.
Wait till the nigga close in on you if you take
They get it back. Felicio. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
McCollum outside.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Now Tucker. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta. Aminu with a screen on Mirotic. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second bucket.
Just a nice read from McCollum there, working off of screens and losing his defender.
Oh, and some levels got like secret back levels. It's like they're harder than the regular levels.
DJ's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's if you survive the regular level.
On the offensive glass.
Yeah.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid
Oh,
off.
this one. Oh, I think I might have jackpot on this one.
Lillard loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
It's all items.
Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Stack gun is up.
Kicks to Brown.
Oh, no, it's in there. And he
It's now to Mirotic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And from the opening tip, they
5 assists in the first quarter.
Yeah, you see it now.
But dude's actually doing shit.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
Still
And
not
their
number one
ability
in
to
the
get points
rookie
in
of
the
the year
paint has
list,
made
yeah.
all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the
Ever
action
since they put me
when
in
we
study, I'm
return.
getting like 20, 30 points a game. Yep. Got like 11 assists.
Ain't not enough, nigga.
Hey, this is not good enough. I guess steals and rebounds maybe.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard.
I was taught to never let anybody see.
I would say Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Beat these niggas
Portland
by like
also
14,
making some
take me out.
changes.
Come back
Swanigan
and
is
win
checked
by
in
2.
for Noah Vonleh. PJ Tucker comes in for Al Farouk. And Turner's subbed in for Lillard. On the court right now for the Trailblazers.
They could really use that
CJ
nigga.
McCollum
We're about to
out
get
there with
destroyed.
Turner. Then it's Collins.
Yeah, we
Then
wait.
it's PJ Tucker. And it's Swanigan.
You got time to play a video game, but you got time to save the world.
Save
now, here's Tucker.
I'm pretty sure he would love to fight Bugman. Don't you want to fight the strongest people? Bugman is the strongest man.
Right, no, like, you know what?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
All I got is some stringy gum and some seal something. That's it.
There's been a lot of tactics so far, though. That they've been using because like these niggas are infinitely stronger than us. Like, yo, there's no hyperbolic time chamber, just training. No, it was just
that's what I was like.
we just
I was so scared.
our wits. Still scary.
And because of how
And I like how everybody's a part of the thing. They got their own like
Yeah,
fight.
there's no like one that's like, yeah.
We always appreciate guys who take that kind of role
Nobody's
on
left out.
for their basketball team. He wants to be the guy that they can count on in those big situations.
Goro.
Lopez a screen.
Let him fly, yo.
Valentine.
He literally
And
gets
off
to
the
Goro.
drive.
Yes.
Let it go.
Keep getting strong.
Valentine's got his first bucket of the night.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide
I
open
thought
look
which
to
one
knock
would
down
die,
the
yeah.
jumper.
Cool.
McCollum takes the
Oh,
top.
you better get. Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm up.
He's like, oh, this is really
Round against the
I was saying, he really is going to die. This nigga
in the
really
pass
is
to
going
McCollum.
to die.
He would have got
Feeds to Tucker
eviscerated.
from the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Nigga snap back.
Bulls leading by 4.
So this.
With some arc.
This
Nice shot by Portis.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really,
That's what
because
he
you
done.
can't do anything defensively to
He's gonna
stop
do.
it.
Scrap. I don't think he's going to scrap it. It's just like, you know.
That bucket in
Alright,
no time
fix it
at
up.
all.
Let's go. I need to fix it
Collins
up.
has got 4 points this quarter.
That's
I
an
want to see him
unselfish
scrap.
play. Evan Turner with
Yeah,
eyes
because
up
he
and
looked
delivered.
really millicent when he was going against
DJ
Morrow.
dishes to Lopez.
They said, yo,
Yeah.
that's scary people. That nigga Morrow, yo. He was already 45% when he got there on the mission.
Yeah, Yeah.
45% left. Nigga had hella scraps.
Tiger, yo.
Scrap against everybody. Nigga hella clones. Nigga diversions fighting soldiers.
yourself to a
No,
whole new
but it
group of
did one
teenage
thing. Almost
coaches
killed
and new
himself.
fan
Yeah.
I think those situations can all change.
I mean, I guess he's not a fighter, he's
If
just an
you're in the
intel
league
nigga.
for 5 or 6 years,
Yeah, but
there's a
damn.
good understanding
he
that
jumped
you're there
up.
for a reason.
He didn't see
You're
nobody.
just
Nobody
chasing
see him.
dresses and cities
Yo,
at
he
that
saw
point.
it. He
I
saw
think
the
guys have an
aftermath of
understanding and respect for
what
what you
happens when
bring
you
to
fuck
the
with
table
these.
because they know your game will travel.
So yeah.
That's also good. So he
Yeah.
hits both free throws. Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. And Turner
He got
gets to
suspicious
McCollum.
warfare. What if he saw me see him? What if this
The feed to Turner.
Forever.
Off target from outside.
Little suspicious
And they
nigga.
continue to control the glass.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as
saw
aggressive
me,
driving
CMCU.
the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Niggas be peeking around. That's like all his, every time you see this nigga, he's always peeking around the corner somewhere.
Here's
Yes.
Lopez covering. And here's McCollum for three. From beyond the
Nigga
arc
shot
and
in
then
my
some.
face.
McCollum's got 16 points.
And really, the
Right?
scoring
That's disrespectful,
has
yeah.
been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's Brown outside.
Yeah, maybe a little luck.
Oh,
maybe a
why'd
little
you
bit
try that,
hard.
Rob?
Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Valentine
Get the fuck out the way.
So the wing on the left. And Holiday kicks to Brown.
Nigga getting in my way on a. Just let me go. Let me go.
It's Portis atop the key. Here's Valentine. The wide open look here for Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
One game now.
Trailblazers
Run and they
trail
come
by
back on
3.
run.
Inside.
There we go. Little
Great
bit.
1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Random ass
This
niggas.
is one of the attributes that Evan Turner shows off quite often, his ability to find the
Hunter.
open man.
Niggas say you fucking squad leaders. They still get juked up.
Shoots from 14, and it's good for 2. That's now 8 points for DJ.
His
She
release
looks
is
behind
just so
you.
smooth
What?
from the mid.
Passes it to Swanigan.
Oh, this.
Jumped up and dragging or whatever.
Shouldn't have
It
killed
was.
Passes it to Collins.
I didn't say that.
Over Lopez. Rebound by the Bulls.
I got
Straight
my money.
Valentine's
Oh,
got his
that's
third
what gets
rebound
your ass here.
Yeah. Got my bread.
And Holiday
And
kicks to
dip.
Valentine.
Dipping the bread
Out to
in
the
his
right wing.
mortal wounds.
All you had to do was
The
do
tray.
one move and then send them on their way to go scrap.
And we're
That's
through the first half of basketball
Yeah.
here, and what's been a good one.
Yeah, this wasn't part of the deal,
And
yeah.
now let's catch up with
Yeah,
David
listen.
Aldridge, who's
I
standing
don't like
by
killing
the
people. I
sideline.
ain't supposed to kill you.
All right, Dave.
Hey,
Oh yeah. God damn.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break.
I like how we'll like Woods gonna walk right between them. He looked off for 1 second. Oh, Jesus
already
Christ.
has them.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we into the second half of our broadcast. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And I love the game
Oh,
plan
yeah.
in that first half.
Nigga
They
shot
really
three in my face.
value
I'm standing there with my arms
Efficient so
up.
far
Jumped up.
with the
and
shots
just
that he's taken. His contributions
I can't hit
have been
threes. I'm
fantastic.
wide open.
They've got
Nobody on
Portis. He's out there with Robin Lopez. Valentine out there
specialist
with Brown.
three.
And it's
Man.
Holiday in at the 2.
That's all I do. Shoot threes and pass the ball.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones.
Damn,
to
bro,
grab
he
rebounds.
closes the gap. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. I put it in your face this time.
Flawless
Yeah.
DJ's got those supple hands. No way he's missing that one.
What said I had supple hands?
Lillard outside.
Hands.
McCollum up top.
Your hands were in high waters. You like a
Kicks to
photographer.
Nurkic.
He had a vest on and like these
And
skinny
stolen by
slacks.
DJ.
They were like were high waters. He wasn't even sitting down. Yeah, they were still high.
Chance. And the jam by Valentine.
He's having like cool socks.
He just had like regular black socks on. I don't know. What might have been black. I don't know.
About 1 minute
Oh,
play.
there we
in
go.
They had
the
some good
second
socks.
half.
Hot pants.
Show him off, yeah. But it was like the height that where if he was sitting down, that's what the height they were about to fall.
There's the pick.
So,
Down low. It's tipped.
Of course he gets the ball back.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic, and that's going to be a travel.
Oh, I didn't know they even called
A chance
travel.
to take a moment to compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Trailblazers.
And it's been pretty even between the bigs and smalls here. With the game still in question, we'll see which of these guys can take another step to take over the game.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Lopez.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Back to Brown. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers trail by 8.
I gotta start getting it.
That's tipped.
Give me that shit, bitch.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it is flushed down
these
with a
niggas,
nice
yo.
jam.
And
Almost got a double-double in the third.
Too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's McCollum.
Ooh, block that shit. Yo, actually blocked it. And then he was so happy that he blocked it, he was celebrating while another nigga dunked on him. Alright, yeah.
Chicago leading by 8.
This is a celebration animation.
Screen on Lillard. DJ
Shoot the ball, you soft
With the
bitch.
steal.
This is nigga Lopez, yo.
Lillard against Brown.
This one is multiple, yo. You're a center. Like 250
And Lillard
pounds.
kicks to McCollum.
More. 7 foot.
Pocket 4. From the high post.
Shoot in his face.
Again, McCollum missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's the foul. Goes in Evan Turner. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Some changes for Chicago. Felicio comes in for Robin Lopez. And Wells is subbed in for Justin Holiday. And a switch here also for Portland. Unlay's checked in.
Nigga, I told you to fade away.
Here's Wells. Off the mark there with the
follow me
three-point
down the
shot.
goddamn
Trailblazers trail by 8. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, the Portland Trailblazers are developing a great chemistry for a young team. Damian Lillard takes the team to San Diego every September for bonding purposes, and he told me how much we like each other, how much time we spend around each other. That shows you a team that is really together. It is a unit. We have each other's back. Kevin?
And it's critical to establish
Yeah,
camaraderie
volleyball,
early on.
nigga.
Thank you, D.A.
Patty
Sounds
kicking
like
the ball.
Lillard has this team headed in the right direction.
Well, if shooting is a priority, then teams are prioritizing what it is that C.J. McCollum can do to the likes of an offensive system. The guy is remarkable, is smooth, gets anywhere he wants to on the floor, and scores with incredible efficiency. I know we fall in love with the 3-ball, but C.J. McCollum may be the best overall mid-range young scorer that the NBA has to offer.
3-pointer, Lillard.
Sorry, an hour so far playing this game. We only in the third quarter.
Here's Nurkic.
Thought they would get at least 2 games.
Felicio with a rebound.
Like, not even
Felicio's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game.
Hey, you just want to take it off, sir?
And there's the foul.
I'm taking it off that fast you can.
Oh.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, I think we're back to work.
Yep.
Trailblazers trail by 19. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown against Lillard. Shoots off the screen. It's good. Lillard's got 14 points. Now here's DJ. He's got 11. Miritich the screen.
Jesus, the hedge on this.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Crazy.
It's Chicago leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
No, nigga.
And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
Defensively, you got to give a little.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic is out there with Swanigan. Then it's Evan Turner. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Tucker in at the 3. 5 to shoot.
Oh, God.
Here's Brown. And it's Portland with the rebound.
My layup suck, yo.
Lillard outside. To the wing right side.
My name's Swanigan.
Dishes it to Nurkic.
Swanigan.
He feeds it to Lillard. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Here's Tucker. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Bulls. Bobby Portis is checked in for Markkanen. And it's Valentine in for
I can't get inside the score. So I know I ain't going to be hitting no threes.
Brown against Turner. DJ dishes to Holiday. Back to Brown.
Pass it back to me.
Layup missed.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They recover. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Just sitting right there, 2 feet away. Just take a shot. No contest.
The Bulls leading by 15. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's DJ. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Those points are a product of some nice work inside from DJ. Doesn't have much space at all, but finds a way to avoid the block and still make the hoop.
Pass to Swanigan. Screen by Nurkic. Back to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Lead. Coming back.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Holiday, a screen on Lillard. Brown kicks to Lopez.
Come on, Lopez.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Brent, 15th overall is where you were drafted, right in the middle of the 1st round. A very nice place to be. Talk about the nerves waiting for your name to be finally called by the commissioner on that podium.
Well, Kevin, I wasn't nervous, and I'll tell you why. Actually, I was nervous, and it was more about the captain landing the plane. You and I have shared this story, and I'll share it with you again. During that draft, I was actually on an airplane and did not see one moment of the NBA draft in 1996. So my biggest nerves were that the pilot was going to bring the plane down safely, and then I watched the draft on VCR about 2 hours later.
No kidding.
That's the truth.
Wow.
So the best part about that, Kevin, I'll tell you this, is the fast forward button.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't the first pick. We could fast forward that, or the 2nd, or the 3rd, and we got to that 15th pick, and what an honor to have my name called in the 1st round of the NBA draft.
An honor indeed.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the 2nd half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
I was
Terry
watching
Stotts
Hunter
now in his 6th season as head coach in Portland. Talk about the job Brent Hughes done with the Blazers.
I fell asleep
Kevin, his connection to Damian Lillard as the player that they thought was going to carry them
episode 124,
especially after the departure
of
LaMarcus
I was like,
Aldridge. I think that's one of the key
but it wasn't like
components of the Blazers and where they want to go. I think Terry can share the vision of the front office and the vision for any given team with Damian Lillard. And he goes out there and tries to carry out some of the things that he hears from him.
There's a screen. Here's Turner.
That was something you did.
No good there.
Good deep by Lopez.
He's dead.
And no! For them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, no.
DJ passes to Valentine.
Oh, no.
And here is DJ.
Oh, he should
Stolen by Tucker.
Well,
one more.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Motherfucker.
Turner with it. Now Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Here's DJ. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And confidence in the mid-range, which is going to make him impossible to defend.
Turner dishes to Nurkic.
Slice your foot.
By Nurkic.
Yeah, you gotta walk on that shit. You gotta feel it. It's probably peel open every time.
Lillard against Brown.
Don't take a while for
And
that
Lillard kicks to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. From the line, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 6 points for Evan Turner.
This is the area that Evan Turner has built his house, the mid-range, finding his way into the paint and scoring the basketball.
Point of picks of these niggas.
Here's Brown. Again, Chicago.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high
percentage. Running right past our picture.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. And there's the pass to Swanigan. In other sports, the drafts have so many rounds, the scouts have a lot of work to do, but with only 2 rounds in the NBA draft, Brent, can the GM really just cover most of it?
I think the GMs, at least the smartest GMs, Kevin, have a great team behind them that gets out there, gathers as much information as possible, and does as much in terms of not only the play, but the player, the dynamics of the player, his characteristics, what he's about, to bring all that information to a general manager and present it to him before the draft. Teams do a great job of targeting guys that they think are going to enhance their roster.
And now the international realm comes into play too.
Well, if I signed you up for my Mediterranean scouting service, Kevin, would you do it?
Yeah, I do it for free.
I'll see you over there.
And it's DJ missing.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Solid defense from Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 17. Up top, Tucker. Fires from deep. And with the basket on the assist from Tucker.
I love the quick decision making from Turner there. Deadly at seeking the catch and shoot jumper.
Lopez, a screen on Lillard. Brown outside.
Oh,
and again, no good by Chicago.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there.
There's on rebound and he gets
space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play. Well, this is a fresh start for the big guy, Yusuf Nurkic, here in Portland, where in Denver he was battling with the likes of Jokic, who ended up becoming one of the best centers last year in the NBA, even up there in the Rookie of the Year running. So a midseason trade has unleashed him, a new lease on life, and we'll see what he can provide for this Portland offense under Terry Stotts.
Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and that one's good. DJ.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. McCollum left side. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Nurkic, the 16th pick in the 2014 draft, slammed a logjam at that center position once Jokic emerged as their star player.
Got to give Neil O'Shea some credit, recognizing that in Denver, between Nurkic and Jokic, they could get one of those big guys, and because of their logjam, O'Shea was able to pluck away Nurkic, who was unhappy with his playing time. Portland could make a nice home for him.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Blew that trail over your face, yo.
McCollum kicks to Nurkic. Over Lopez.
We blocked it. Oh, let's do something.
Brown inside. Covered by Lillard. And Lopez gets it to go.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Yeah. So I can get points and assists. I can't get no rebounds. I used to be able to get rebounds
over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due no small part to the leadership.
2016 one is weird because I was 5'10"
the
now.
key traits
I'm 6'1".
you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners.
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they can either call the office and within maybe a day or two hear from somebody from the league office. So the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to the regular season, come to see every team, that approachability, I think, far and away sets those two gentlemen aside.
You ready to do no cat. It's just an 8, man. You not. Fuck it, let's do it.
LVD was like the whitest, most unathletic. He couldn't even crunch.
Everybody on the practice squad.
Yeah.
He's got the white nigga. He playing basketball, right? Yeah. Come with us.
Looking to end the
They
run.
just go through the office. Hey, who got one of you mocap of basketball player number 3? Well, I do. You gotta keep your khakis on.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Trailblazers
Still
trail by
nigga
20.
mocap Kyrie.
McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Valentine. McCollum kicks to Lillard.
Oh my god, yo. He was playing, he got killed by some bullshit. He missed a wide open layup and the nigga took a 3. Oh.
Over Valentine. McCollum no good. The Bulls leading by 20. Brown outside. Off target with his 3.
Man, if I hit the bar over the top,
Very
it should be
reliable
like,
from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept
the main problem I have with this
showed
though
they were
is like it don't tell you when you about to do a layup versus when you about to shoot. So I be driving like I'm gonna do a step back shot or some shit. End up going warping into a layup. I'm like,
they'll take the first game here of 2.
I wish it was like a guarantee.
Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
I'm driving.
And a lot of players tonight help contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real
if
good
you use
game
the
it
stick,
was for
it
DJ.
kind of helps. If you press
Really
left
liked
and
the
right, they
ball
do like
movement all night long. He was excellent
left
at
and right
setting
dunks
the table for his guys.
layups,
Table for
but,
4. That's a shot you gotta step up on, wide open.
And I think
no
forward
coverage.
is a double-handed
Good
duck.
shooters don't miss that often.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Let me try it. I'm gonna try the pull
Again,
back
the
on the
miss
stick.
by
Maybe
the
if I
Trailblazers. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls from about 16, and too long on the shot.
Oh, I'm cold now.
Now here's
Oh, I
McCollum.
couldn't get my last.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Oh, thank God for the Bears and Packers.
Yep.
You want to repay him, replay him.
Yeah.
I am impressed. I think our defense, if our defense, I think we playing in Green Bay.
So next game?
Next game is Steelers, then after that it's the Raiders. Yeah. With 2 teams that look human now, so it's still gonna be harder than when we play them because they just come off the losses, so you know.
Yeah.
They can be beat. So we gotta play a perfect game.
Fantastic game.
Yeah, if we can win
Listen,
those 2
Ernie
games,
and the
we'll
guys
be
want to talk
really
to you
good
in
for
the
a couple,
studio.
few games after
You know
that.
the
We
drill.
play like I think the Dolphins and Bears, and I think the Titans. Somebody else. So Titans are really good running, but
The
I got
2K
Brandon Williams
Sports
back.
postgame
I'm
show.
pretty sure we can hold him.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet
Sucks,
Smith
yeah.
on
We
my
lost
left,
2 niggas
right
in the
here in
D-line.
the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Somebody else
And a
lost
chance
2
now
cornerback,
to head down to the locker
cornerbacks
room
and,
for our post-game interview.
Like before the game started.
Hey, this is Shaq. You've had a
You need
great
Jalen
run
Hill
of games
back.
recently and have taken your game up a level. What's been the change?
Get him in the
that allowed
rotation.
this?
He had something with a hamstring, so he might be a while.
Yeah. I mean, guess what? This nigga was bouncing to the sky.
Yeah.
Shaq, I would say it's the focus. I've been trying to
They
cut
gotta be
out
frustrated. You do
distractions
so
during the
good.
season and just focus
When
on
time to come to
doing
actually
what I
play,
can
you
to
hurt.
help this
I
basketball team
get
get the wins.
it's
It's
mad
all about
frustration.
taking this team as far as
You
we
grow
can,
up
and at the end
wanting
of
to
the
do.
day, that's what will be measured.
And it's not even like, oh, I just got hurt for this 1 year. I'm hurt for like months.
And thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
People out there
For
scrapping
Kenny Smith,
pretty live.
Shaquille O'Neal,
You
Kevin
got that,
Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is
Think
Ernie
about
Johnson.
Campanera, huh?
We'll see
I think
you
it's
next
actually
time.
decent.
And the
He
time
just
after that.
Can't be on the field for
Turn
more
hurt,
than 2 seconds.
always
Yeah.
hurt.
Every time you touch the ball, something good happens, yo. And And then he get hurt in the same play. He did something good. he be like flying sometimes. I remember he jumped over a dude. He hurdled a guy. I think only 5'9", yo. I hurdled a guy.
He only 5. Jesus.
Yeah. Like a little Wes Welker. So shifty. Get swifty. Yeah.
Woodhead came in a little bit straight hit.
Woodhead, yo, when Flacco was a perfect 5 of 5 with throwing a Woodhead, yo. He did a one-handed catch too. It was crazy. He juked the nigga. They put him in at running back for like a snap. The nigga, that whole first drive we ever had, like our first drive of the season was all Woodhead. And then he tried to throw it to Bashard, he dropped the shit. It's like, then we got a penalty, like a false start or a holding or something. It's like, alright, well, this drive's done.
He's out for the season, right?
He's out for like, he's on IR designated return. He's only be out for like 4 weeks or so. He'll be back. Still. You gotta be back fully though. Not back, I'm gonna get hurt, then be back. Yeah. But he's beast and he's not hurt. I think I'll call it there. I don't have enough time.